Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to tell you how to use prompt search and replace and prompt order from XYZ script. This is a very important feature if you want to experiment with the model and want to improve your prompting to get better images. This feature is going to help you. So let's get started. Let's start with prompt search and replace. Prompt search and replace basically allows you to create variation of a prompt by automatically replacing specific words or phrases within it. The first prompt or the value you are going to insert in the text box should be in your prompt first. Like I have Glenry tutor in my prompt. Suppose I want to make an artist study for a specific Stable Diffusion model. Like Glenry tutor, art germ, Carol Bark. Now what this feature will do, it will replace Glenry tutor with two more prompts like art germ and Carol Bark. Let's look at the examples, how this affects our image. As you can see guys, how much an artist can make a difference in the image. Look at this. I prefer Carol Bark's image even more. So if you want to experiment with your prompts, you should try using prompt search and replace. Let's try one more prompt with search and replace. So here is a man holding an apple, a digital illustration. It's a simple prompt. So we will just replace a few objects. As I have mentioned, the first word you write here should be in your prompt so that it can search for the word and replace it with the next words you have written, like magic wand and crystal ball. Let's look at the results now. As you can see in the results now, one is holding magical wand, crystal ball and apple. So you can use this prompt. Now let's move on to prompt order. To use prompt order, all you have to do is go to XYZ script and select prompt order, and then write the phrases and words that are within the prompt to interchange their positions. And here are the results for the same. The results clearly shows that placement of words is also important, and also it's different for different Stable Diffusion models. So if you want to experiment with any Stable Diffusion model or an embedding, you can use these two features combined as well, like I have used in my next example. This is how my prompt order and prompt search and replace prompts look like. You can copy the same if you want to. Now let's look at the results again. As it is clearly evident from the example that replacement and placement of the words in a text prompt are equally important, and there is always a room for experiment. So if you want to get better with prompting and want to experiment with Stable Diffusion model, you can try prompt SR and prompt order features. If you like this video, thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe the channel.